Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is the new Gym Cannon Space Assault type. It's an interesting setup. It has a bazooka as a main weapon. It has a really good shoulder cannon with much fewer shots than the standard Gym Cannon. And it has a holdout beam spray gun, so it's got some interesting weaponry. You'll notice since it is, not intended to be operated under gravity, it also has much thinner legs than the standard Gym Cannon. But yeah, I do pretty well in this. Ran into a couple of fans in the lobby, and thank you for playing with me. I had a good time, and I think we did pretty well. Missed my kick, and that gun cannon MPT, of course, is pointed right at me, but I was able to get to the side, and somebody managed to get a downswing on him, so we were able to concentrate a lot of damage while he was spinning. And now I'm just trying to keep out of the line of fire. It looks like they're kind of doggedly heading towards our base, which is not going to work out for them, obviously. But we've got an early lead, which is not the bad news. And that bazooka actually has a lot more rounds than the cannon, so it's a pretty good combination. I keep wanting to try and use this up close since I could, presumably go from bazooka to the kick. But it would be difficult and dangerous, and this was my very first round with this, so not anything I'm ready to do yet. Also, I should have sent the sorry tell there, because I'm pretty sure I hit that person dead on. But, okay, just looking for a good opportunity to shoot something, which is most of this game, really. And I think, yeah, I did manage to get past the Gaza and make the shot without stunning them, I think. So, and that's a kill. Yeah, I like this. I mean, I like the Gym Cannon to begin with, and, throw a bazooka at it, and that is definitely a good thing to have. Decided to I decided to go down to the Skure, because if you can, at least secure the Skure, destroy it if you don't want to use it, because it's still here in the middle of this map, and can really turn things around for the team that can get a hold of it. Just barely managed to avoid the support fire with it there, which of course would have left me alive, but I like to get more than one shot out of the thing if I can, especially a shot that actually connects. I just enjoy using the Skure. It's just, again, difficult to use well and get the most out of without the entire enemy team focusing you like they're about to focus me. But that's okay. I also got the Gym Striker Kai recently and gave that a try in space. I am not good with it, but somebody killed the Skure while I was manning it, and I managed to just pop out and slash them to death in one, so that was kind of fun. I wish the Terrestrial Striker could use those twin beam sabers, because they are really neat, but oh well. And let's see, managed to get a tackle in, because I correctly predicted that they were going to melee. And followed up with the beam spray gun, which can only get 3 shots before overheating, but about 2,400 damage if you land all of those shots. Missed them a bit with the shoulder cannon, but the rest of the team took care of them, so it's cool. And that's a good shot if I can get it. Totally missed. Spray gun has a little bit of aim assist, so it's a good option if you are not sure you're going to land your shot. Unfortunately, I am now dead, but it happens. I've gotten some decent damage in here and there and gotten some good assists and kills in the meantime, so I don't feel too bad about it. And now I just have to pick a spot to spawn back in and hopefully do some good. Gonna go for the support fire, because I love doing support fire. It's just how I am. By the time you see this video, we should have gotten the big update, the Halloween update, which gives us the opportunity to get the GOG, which gives us the opportunity to get the adorable little plush GOG you can wear on your arm that will cling to it like a koala. And also will change things so that when you spawn in, you will be facing the checkpoint, and the checkpoint will be... there will now be separate buttons for... man, I whistled that S so badly. Separate buttons for... getting in your mobile suit and calling for support fire, which is going to make a world of difference in not accidentally doing one thing when you mean to do the other. It's also going to take some getting used to. I know I'm going to be hitting the wrong buttons for at least a day and a half, but that's just how it goes. And there's that whistling again. Anyway, we are assembled fairly close. Number 6 is out there a little bit, but luckily it's a 6-person team, so that's not as bad. And now just got to find a good angle and a good place to attack from. This looks pretty good, because they have to get through the wall to get at me. Got a shot in there. I'm not really sure yet how to combo with this from one weapon to another, so I'm just kind of firing as I see fit. I'm thinking that going from one of the stunning weapons to the beam spray gun is probably one of the more efficient things. There might be a decent way to go from one stunning weapon to another. I'll have to try. Cannon to bazooka's a little slow. I'll have to try bazooka to cannon and see if it works any better. It just may not be possible though, because that would be a lot of damage if you could combo with that effectively. Snuck another kill in there with the beam spray gun. It is, like I said, it overheats easily, but it is good for that purpose. And somebody else got that kill before I could do it, but not a big deal. Again, we are all working pretty well together. We've got a slim lead here, but a slim lead is all you need if you can keep it and extend it. And bazooka fire, caught him. Somebody else will probably get that finish, and that's fine. No, yep, I got the assist. And then there was somebody behind me who sliced me a couple of good ones. Shoulder cannon has finished reloading. This is definitely a good candidate for any quick loader parts you may have. I do want to do a video soon about parts and mobile suit stats and upgrades and things. It's just going to be a while because I'm still recovering. I'm behind on everything, and I'm kind of trying to just do as much as I can to take the weight off my brother because Jay is doing everything he was doing before I got sick, plus everything I was doing before I got sick, and he's just... It's been really hard on him, but he is hanging in there. He is fantastic. And just trying to get the Vulcan kill there. Couldn't quite do it, but missed with the bazooka as well. Just waiting for something to reload that I can get this kill with. That wasn't it. Vulcans it is. And again, remember that you can use Vulcans while boosting. Got the kill. Which is one of their best uses as a weapon, because you can surprise people sometimes by just, boosting towards them and killing them. A lot of people are just not prepared for to play defense against a boosting enemy because they do not expect to take a lot of attacks. Vulcans and missiles are about what you can generally use. I would like to see a mobile suit that had the ability to fire its main weapon while boosting. I think if they ever do a proper Char's Zaku for the game, that would be a really good candidate for its special ability. But, okay, got by the Gaza C there, or not Gaza C, Dra C. Gaza being the, the Dra C being the predecessor of the Gaza C. It's an earlier Axis mobile suit. Gaza C would be fun to have, though. I don't know if we'll get that far or not, but that was a win. And thank you again for everybody for playing with me here. Had a good time. And not bad. Top assist. Pretty good for my first round in this thing. 4 kills, 2 deaths, 62,000 damage. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. And until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! One of our teammates was using the Dra C Custom, which... I don't have that one yet, but I'd like to grab it. It's another one of the mid to low level new mobile suits. They are still adding 1-stars and easier to get things like this Gym Cannon and like that. There's a few more of them I'd like to get like that and the Zaku Cannon Rabbit type, so fingers crossed.